Anybody awake? I'm awake. Hopefully, only for a little while longer though. Hey, Danny, what are you doing up? What are you doing up? I can't sleep. You know what I think? Honestly, what I think it was, I think I forgot to took my I think I forgot to take my medicine, and so when I went to go to bed, I couldn't sleep, and I really didn't want to take anything this late, but I just couldn't sleep. I can't when I don't when I don't take my medicine, I can't sleep. Hey, Jessica Lewis, good morning. Yeah, I guess it is morning, honey. And then the other thing, another reason why I know I can't sleep is because my sleeping pattern is off because the last 3 nights I've been up like late, well, shit, early morning. Like Friday night, um, yeah, that's true. Friday night we were on James's live. I was over on James's channel. We were on his live until literally 5:45 in the morning. And then I slept for about maybe 5 hours. I got up yesterday at like 11 o'clock. And then I stayed up last night until like 3 in the morning, almost 4. I did sleep today. I slept till like 1. So I think that's part of it too, is that my sleeping pattern is off. And I mean, it's off because, hell, I ain't got shit to do. So I tried to go to bed tonight at a decent time. It was still late, but decent for me. I tried to go to bed at like 1 o'clock. But I think because I woke up so late today, like I said, I think I forgot to take my medicine. And it's this evening. You did good last night. You went to bed, went to sleep, and was up at 8. Yeah. And see, I have to get up at 8 because I'm doing an online class with my kids tomorrow at 10. So I want to try to get up by 8, have me some breakfast and stuff, and be ready. I'm doing a class from 10 to 11 and then from 11:30 to 12:30. So I finally gave in. I just went downstairs because I left my medicines downstairs. So I finally gave in. Went downstairs. Oh, excuse me. See, I'm sleepy. I just couldn't fall asleep. Went downstairs and took my pills. And then I was like, that's what I did. I just did that. So I was like, let me lay here. It'll probably take me about another 20, 30 minutes before. I mean, it'll kick in before then. But, so I said, well, let me kill some time. Let me see if anybody's up. So, of course, you're up because it's 3 o'clock here. So, what? It's 1 o'clock there or 12 o'clock? 12 o'clock, I guess. Oh, 1 o'clock. I was right the first time. Um, and I kept meaning to check my Marco Polo. I think Leandra sent us a Marco Polo, but I keep forgetting to go look at it. Okay, 12:54. Okay, yeah. I keep meaning to go look at it. Oh, so yeah. How how's everybody on? How's your mom and Melody and everybody doing out there? How how's everybody on? How's your mom and Melody and everybody doing out there? And her family and stuff. How's everybody doing? That's good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I think I don't know. I think this shit finally hit me. I ain't gonna say finally hit me because I understood the gravity. Oh, one. Oh my gosh, time is flying by. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I understood the gravity of it and I understood what was going on. But when I woke up this morning, I was listening to, I guess CNN or something like that this morning when I was in the shower and stuff, and they were saying that 600 and something people died last night. Oh God, you're going to Zoom for cake. What does that mean, Zoom for cake? Yeah, you're gonna miss his birthday. I know. I know, I know, I know. There's so much, like, God, this world will never be the same. Do you know how long it's gonna take some industries? Like, some industries are gonna bounce right back. But like places that thrive totally off of tourism. Hey Lamone, how you doing, babe? Do you know how long it's gonna take those places? Oh, you guys are going to get on Zoom and saying, "Oh, when he has his cake." Oh, okay. I thought Zoom was like some company or something, and you were like, "We're going to Zoom his cake." I was like, "You can't sleep either, Lamont." Lamont, you been making music like you been in the like you been working on music or I don't know what I mean. This might be too personal of a question, but do you have like a 9 to 5 and you do your music, or is your music your 9 to 5? And I'm only asking that because with everything going on, I was just wondering like, have you been in the studio? Have you been able to like make music? Do you have like a studio in your house? You know what I'm saying? Kinda, but the studios are down. Yeah, that's what I was. That's what made me ask the question honestly, because I was just thinking about like how it's really affecting. I don't know, like it's just wow. This is crazy. I really need to. What I said I was going to do this week is I was going to set a schedule for myself because I mean, I've sort of just kind of been all over the place. I think all of us have. And I've sort of just been kind of all over the place. And can y'all hear me? Because I have my white noise playing in the background. I didn't think about it till just now. Um, you just retired from being. Oh, you were a lieutenant. You were a corrections officer. Oh wow. Okay. You know, I worked at the jail for a couple of years. I worked at it was a juvenile detention center. I mean, it was a jail, but you know, there was nobody there over 18, so it wasn't like, you know. I mean, for the exception of the Latino kids who lied about their age, but that's a whole nother conversation, child. Um, you just retired. Wow. Well, congratulations on your retirement. Yeah, you know, you would be an essential worker, so you would be still going back and forth to work. Because my friends that are still teaching at the detention center, they're still working, and they're giving them like I guess the equivalent of what you would call hazard pay. But they're still going to work. They're still teaching. Started working on some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can. Not, it's just God, man. This thing is crazy. I know that's right. Time to collect that pension. I know that's right. I know that's right. I I was thinking about my friends who, like I said, they're essential workers. They still gotta go. Yeah. I, yeah, that's what made me think about that though, because it's just like I said, I just think about so much. Hey, Rebecca. Oh yeah, I've been listening to DJ Nice, D Nice. Matter of fact, his set last night was everything. He did '90s like R&B music. Oh man, he did It was, oh my gosh, everything. And it was funny because now he has a number so you can text songs. He has a number when you go on his live, and you can text him songs that you want to hear. And he played, and it's funny because some of the artists are actually in there when he's playing their music, and he be shouting them out and stuff like that. He had I didn't listen to the whole thing last night, but I listened to a lot of it. He had 25,000 people were in his live last night. That's crazy. But it was everything. Like if you grew up, like if you were in my age range and you grew up, like that set last night was everything. I know, I saw that right because I was ready for that one, Lamone. Lamone, I was so ready for Babyface and Teddy Riley. Me too. Oh man, I was ready for it. Instead, we got T Pain and Lil Jon. Nobody give a damn about T Pain and Lil Jon. I was so ready for Babyface and Teddy Riley. That, oh my gosh, you talking about some old school right there. You talking about memories. And I think a lot of people don't realize how many songs Babyface has actually written. Like we know, a lot of the more popular ones, but Babyface has written a lot of songs. I'm gonna tell you when they did the tribute to them, um um the tribute to them they did at the I guess the BET or whatever it was last year, and you really paid attention to how many songs that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis wrote, and I was like, damn, they wrote that one too. They wrote that one too. They wrote that one too. Like you forget. Do you write your own music too, Lamone? You write a lot of your songs, or you collaborate, or what have you? Danny, you said what? Your friend's grandmother passed, then her uncle, and she found out her sister has. Oh my God. They were in a state that didn't shut down right away and went to a park. Oh my God. Oh God. You just have to keep it in prayer, Danny. You just got to keep it in prayer, babe. Yeah, you right, Lamone. Babyface would definitely get him on the ballots. Like it's two. They have two totally different like styles or whatever, but impactful. You know what I mean? Because the whole New Jack swing. I mean, like Teddy Riley will get over on like the slow jams he wrote for Guy and stuff like that, but he can't get Babyface in the slow jams. But Babyface can't mess with him on the up tempo either. So it'll be a great trade off. It'll be a real cool back and forth with them. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, you write and you collaborate. Yeah, I used to write poetry. I got away from it. I don't know. I got away from writing it. I've always been impressed with people who could write music. Yeah, I just one of my coworkers that's from New York, and she was telling us about how many people that she knows that she's lost, and that was almost 2 weeks ago. So I can only oh Lord. No, that's my white noise when I can't. Well, I listen to white noise most nights anyway, but I already had it on. And I forgot when I fall asleep to either thunderstorms or the beach. Yeah, thunderstorms or the beach. I love I love listening to the waves crash, and the beach is actually my favorite place to be. Like one of my goals is to be able to buy a beach house, and then I could go to the beach whenever I feel like it. Cause I have to make it to the beach at least once a summer. but definitely more than that. Yeah, me too, Moan. The beach is my spot, man. And like I literally could just lay on the beach and listen to the waves crashing with a good book. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. Get in the water for a little while, then get out, lay down, relax. Now I don't sunbathe. I get under. I usually like try to get under like those big, not the big umbrella, but like the I guess it's called an umbrella. I don't know exactly. Like I saw you at the time somebody out. I'm like, really? Are we trolling at 4 o'clock in the morning? Really? I guess yeah. I guess it is a cabana for lack. I don't know, but yeah. When I go to the beach, I get one of those. I usually rent one of those. I get in the water for a little while, get out the water, get in the water for a little while, get out the water. I mean, I literally could be on the beach for a whole day, literally. And my friend Leandra, who Danny, that's Danny's big sister. We all went to college together. That's my beach buddy. Me and her go to the beach because we both teachers, so we usually have the same vacations, like the vacation time, and so we've gone on vacation together a lot. And we're the same way. We'll pack a cooler, have some sandwiches, some chips, some drinks, water. Man, we literally could be on the beach all day. Literally could be there all day. But yep, that's one of my. They leave you. Yes, we leave you. Yes, we do. But yep, that's definitely a goal. I would love to be able to own a beach house, preferably somewhere in the Caribbean. But yeah. So I guess me trying to get back on a regular sleep schedule was a fail tonight. Because I feel like I maybe fell asleep for maybe 30, 40 minutes. Man, like, okay, so if I had been, if I was rich and I had been on vacation when the quarantine started and I got quarantined at my beach house, oh yeah, I'd be fine. I mean, I'm fine now. I mean, I'm healthy, so I ain't even gonna complain. But if I had been stuck at the beach, baby, my, I was going to Orlando this summer, and I'm thinking that that's going to probably end up getting canceled. They keep extending the stuff further and further out, which is sort of what my doctor had told me. She told me that when we first got out of school, and I went, well, my dentist, but that's what she had told me. She was like, "This stuff ain't gonna be over in a couple of weeks." Like, she said, "We're gonna probably not be back to normal till August." And she wasn't saying we will be on quarantine till August, but she was like, "We're gonna probably not gonna be back to things being normal until like August." I was like, "Damn." Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, that's what happened with the pandemic of 1812, 1918. They sort of kind of had that first wave, and then everybody thought it was done and it was over, and then it came back because they never really fully did what they had to do to sort of eradicate it. And so it came back. So yeah, I don't think I would be on the beach either, to be honest with you, or want to be in large groups for a while. And I had Janet Jackson tickets for July the 7th, which was like my birthday gift to myself. I'm like, that's done. Because I'm pretty certain she can't. I believe she canceled her tour. So Oh, your doctor doesn't want you. Yeah. Well, you definitely, because you're just, I mean, you definitely don't need to be out nowhere. No time soon. Yep. No time soon, Danny. You stay right where the hell you are, ma'am. So, how are you coming along, Miss Danny, with videos? Are you posting any videos? Anything I need to promote, ma'am? I know. I love Janet in concert. I was looking forward to it too, but I don't blame her. I do not. And remember, and see, that was a world tour, so she was gonna, that wasn't was gonna do some dates here in the United States. Okay, you got to send me the links and stuff so I can post them and repost and all that good stuff. Excuse me. Maybe I'll be able to fall asleep in a few minutes. I've been yawning a lot. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Ooh, I'm so proud of you, girl. Look at that. I'm trying to. I was doing decent until this stuff messed up. I'm pretty sure that whatever weight I had lost, I didn't gain back. I don't even want to get on the scale, so I really don't know for sure. But I've been trying to walk and try not to eat ridiculous. But I'm still not getting as much, exercise and stuff. It's definitely, obviously, not going to the gym. So yeah, it's definitely hard. Exactly, that's the part, Daddy, getting the exercise in. Cause see, at my job, like when I'm wearing my Fitbit, like because I'm not a okay, good night, Lamont. I'm right behind you. I'm gonna try to get off in about another probably 10 minutes. But um um I forgot what I was saying. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm not a sit down like teacher or whatever. So when I'm at work, like by the time I get home from work on an average day, I have over 7,000 steps. And that's just from being at work. That's before I go to the gym, if I go to the gym, or do anything after work, you know. So like I'm not getting anywhere close to that kind of walking in, you know what I mean? You just finished taking your beds. Hey, you just finished taking your beds. Yeah, I figured I would do 30 minutes. So I've been on here for 23 minutes. So in another 7 minutes, I figure I would log off. Because my meds are kicking in my damn self. Yeah. So, I, you got three. Right, exactly. That's probably about what I'm working with, 300 steps, child. That's crazy. I do 300 steps before first period. You know what I mean? So, I gotta, I keep yawning. I guess that means I'm sleeping. But yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna try to set a schedule for myself. And, I'm trying to get some stuff done. The things that you say you never have time to do, and I'll do that, and then what I mean. So I'm gonna try to set a schedule for myself so I can start getting some stuff done, like stuff around my house, like little projects that I've been putting off and things like that. Like I said, but the problem is I get stuck doing something, usually at that computer doing unnecessary shit, and I don't get the stuff done that I said I want to get done, and I end up at the end of the day I have accomplished pretty much nothing. So I'm gonna set a schedule for myself this week so that I can maybe get some stuff done. Little odds and ends projects. You sent clothes to Thread Up last week. What's that? Like a place where they'll adjust your clothes? Girl, I ain't done my taxes either. I need to. I did talk to my tax lady earlier this last week, and I'm getting my documents together to send her. Because what she's doing is she's doing like we can email her because she files our taxes online anyway. So I'm gonna email her all my documents, scan them, and email them to her, and then oh, an online consignment shop. Oh, that's cool. Um, that's one of the things I have to do is get some stuff together for Goodwill. I'm in a purge kind of mood, and while I'm in a purge kind of mood, I need to purge because if not, then I hold on to it and hold on to it and hold on to it. But right now, stuff is getting on my nerves, and I'm like, it's too much shit in my house, and so I'm in a let me get rid of all this stuff kind of mood. So while I'm in that kind of mood, then that's what I need to do is get rid of a bunch of shit. But I don't think that the like Goodwill and stuff is open, so I'm gonna just bag the stuff up and have it ready. So when because I can't imagine that they're considered essential workers right now. So I'm gonna bag all that stuff up and just put it to the side. Somebody was telling me they think Purple Heart is still picking up. I don't think they are, because again, I don't see how that's essential. But they send you bags, you fill them, and they sell them, and you get money. If it doesn't sell, they donate it. Oh, really? What's the name of it? Hold on, let me go back to your comment. What's it called? Thread Up. Huh. I might have to check them out because I take a lot of stuff to Goodwill, and I mean, I'm not trying to sound arrogant or nothing, but I have good quality stuff. And that's not to say that good quality stuff can't go to Goodwill. That's not my point. But if some of these items I can make a little bit of change off of, I mean, I'm just saying. I but that's why I said now, like my suits and dresses and stuff, I take to there's a battered woman shelter that I take them to. Like stuff like that because a lot of times they want suits and dresses and stuff like that that they can so that they can wear for job interviews and things like that, and they're always looking for plus size stuff. So that those things I generally take to the battered woman shelter. But my little casual stuff, I just take that to Goodwill. But I was thinking about the doing the now. Does the Thread Up do accessories? Do they do like purses and stuff like that? Because I'm ready to start purging some of these bags that I have. And I have nice bags because I have a bag addiction. So purses and shoes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's what. Yeah, purses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, and I do have some shoes that I do have some shoes that that are in good condition. Like only worn them once, maybe twice. Yeah, because I can't really wear heels anymore. So I have a lot of like stuff with heels on them that I can't really wear anymore. So okay, I'm gonna have to check them out, Danny. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna look them up tomorrow Because like I said, that's one of my projects is to clean out my back room. Because my back room has turned into a place where things go to never be seen or heard from again. So I have that whole room just full of shit. Yeah, me too, Danny. I have stuff with tags on it too. I ain't gonna say it's all too big, but if I ain't want it by now, I ain't gonna. Hello? Am I back, Danny? It said I was buff. Well, I was reconnecting. So am I back, or am I still not on here, Danny? Oh, I'm back. Okay. I'm about to get off anyway, but I didn't want you to think I just left, I just dropped off. But no, I'm gonna have to look into them. Tomorrow I'm gonna look into them. But that is definitely so I'm trying to put myself on a schedule where I go into that back room for like an hour every day and just go through stuff. Cause a lot of it is just stuff that I put stuff back there. I need to go through stuff. I need to get rid of stuff, throw stuff away, take stuff to Goodwill. I have clothes on top of clothes on top of clothes back there. So that's part of what I just need to, do. But okay, it's been 32 minutes, so let me try to go to sleep. But I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll probably go live tomorrow at some point. But you go to sleep, Danny. Anybody else that's in here, good night, good morning. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.